he might even grab your arm. See it? Doesn't even make a difference. But what I want to do is just roll up, back to back. See it? See it? So, grabbing, I try to avoid grabbing with my hand per se because it takes a lot of energy on my part. See it? Like this takes no energy. If it keeps something trapped, try to pull your arm up. It takes nothing. See it? Can you hold it? Roll. Oh, you guys, you know what the pressure. See it? Just trap this one. Go for an arm bar. You see it? So now I have an arm bar. All I gotta do is arch my hip. This one comes right across. Rest right here. And I arch. He's tapping. Y'all can't see it because I had his hand trapped. That was on purpose. See it? Right here. So what I'm doing, as soon as I feel, I'm right here. I feel I'm trapping it. I trap that arm bar. You see it? Let's stop that. Okay? Most people do this. And I'm flying through the last couple minutes right now. Like most people do this. When they get like this on somebody, they go in, try to set the pegs in. Right? And once they sprawl out. Like this, they get them elevated, and they sit there and you see the brace, he's going like this, trying to get him to lift up his head so they can get the rear naked choke. And then avoid all that. Right? And set the pegs in. Tell you why, not to set the pegs in. He's on my back. Right? He goes over, sets the pegs in, gets a choke, right? Rolls me over, crosses his legs like people do. You see it? What happens here? Get right here. Start choking. I'm like this. Takes 30 to 40 seconds to set in. What I'm gonna do is not even worry about up top. I'm gonna buy myself time, go jump. Buy myself time, I'm gonna take this and trap it, and then apply it out. This right here is an ankle lock. I don't have to worry about what up here. He's controlled up here. He thinks he has control. I'm controlling this. I allowed this so I can trap his leg, get it in there. Now, once I trap it up top, I come over the top, see it? Over the top, see it? What I'm gonna do is this. No doubt, he's gonna let go because he's in pain. I'm gonna keep going like this. See me? See me? Keep going. Keep my neck away from him, and we're gonna roll. See it? I'm gonna keep this trap. For training purposes, because it's real tight when I go over, I let go. But it's still trapped as I go over. Now, I charge. All day. Watch this. Well, listen to this beat. This is my favorite. See what happens though? You see? We try to avoid, okay? We try to avoid working up here. Instead of getting trapped like this, get on me. Put the pegs in. See? Instead of getting trapped up here, going like this, fighting for this, I just stay calm, resist it for a minute. I come over, take the top side, hit, whatever side.
You have to figure out which foot to put over.
Not even. Whatever leg you can get over. But you want to trap the top foot. See it? Right here. That's going to make them let go. See? It's loose. I can stay like this if I want, but just to be a butt head, I'm going to roll. See it? Try to put him on his stomach. Like that. Ankle lock. Okay? Keeping that in mind. Also, so we went from down here, him putting me in a shoulder crank, a key lock, another key lock, go. In. To me, resisting it once I felt him going in and getting right here, see it? As soon as I feel what people do, they push up, push up. I take it right there. See it? And I arch. You gotta figure out the level, but once you have it, he's golden. You can do that. See it? I feel it right here. One foot comes across, legs right across. My other leg. See it? And for the one that puts the pegs in, no, he goes to put the pegs in, right? There's one way you resist somebody putting the pegs in as well. Get over, again, no, over. He's going to put the pegs in, go. Drop one arm back, scoop it, and out. You see it? When they go to put the pegs in, because most people do that. They try to put the pegs in. When he goes, I drop one leg back, one arm back. See it? Just like so. Keep going. Scoop, out. Do whatever I'm going to do. You see it? So we have that. We also have, and keep your pegs in, and we resist it. Use the technique to just choke. Pull over. Trap. Come out. See it? Come right around into our little trap there. Right? For whatever reason, he starts to escape that. Right? We're gonna go into what we end up going into our leg locks from there. If we have more time, we can go there. You see how it all connects? We're gonna fold real quick as the last piece. So this is a fight, a street fight. A street fight lasts like this. There's some problems going on somewhere. All right. He and I, for whatever reason, we're gonna get into it. I'm right here. We would normally do a technique like I'm coming. Right? So let's just say it goes. And we come. Clinch. I pull up. That's it. That's it. Let's say we're going. Pinch. Say. Continues to go. Like here. Say. We're going. Say. Continues. He resists. All right. This. Right here. Transition. The lower I grab on him, the more control I'm going to have with this. Some people are more flexible than others. If I grab high, I have no control. The lower I grab. See? Right here. Push the head. Take it. Yeah! See that elbow? 1, 2. You resist. That's it. Come. Right here. Move over this way. A little mount. He stops me. Trap. See, he's real flexible. I'm up there by his neck. See it? If I want to end it, I grab low. Comes a knee lock. Come over. Mount. You see it? Now, I got right here. He puts the forward position on. As soon as you're ready to work yourself out, single leg trap roll. See it? I'm gonna get my legs out. I'm gonna get my legs out. I get my legs out. I go. Arm bars. Shoulders. Push my knee. Here, right here, I go for the arm bars, he pulls one out, I keep going. There, he resists it, pulls out. Come here, he goes with the shoulder crank, go. I feel him going for that shoulder crank. Stop it, the arm bar, you see it? I'm gonna give you a bonus one. Check it out. We're right here. A lot of people get taught a lot of different chokes. How many chokes does each one know? 9, 10, 11. Cut all that out. Check it out. There's one that I do. It's a break. It's more than a choke, but it works for any situation. When somebody tries to resist the choke, what do?
Dr. Chen.
Show me. Show me, get down. Yes. How do you do this? Understand? Well, they're trying to tuck their head, they're trying to resist it, right? No matter what they're doing, now I'm gonna spend 30 minutes trying to pull his head up to get underneath. One thing I can always do, no matter what size my opponent is what? I can always turn his head. No matter what, no matter how strong he is, no matter how much weights he lifts and steroids he pumps, I can
always turn his head, watch. It will always turn. Regardless how much you try to resist it, it'll always turn. I take this hand, I put it here. He expects me to put the pegs in. I'm not gonna do that. I'm sitting here like this. I'm trying to resist this and grab it. No, right here. I'm trying to resist that, so I'm alert to that. So I'm sitting here moving. I can always turn. See it? So I put one hand on one side. If I'm on this side, I put this hand on this side. See it? Right here, and I turn and I lock. No matter what, I turn and I lock. This hand is the lock. It's a slide goal. Right here. Then, all I gotta do is push his head down. See? Push his head down. With my shoulder, my forehead, whatever I push it with. And what it does is elongate his spine. I turn his head, locking it, then I elongate his spine. That's a break. They'll pass out in 3 seconds from the pain. If they don't, then that's a break. Most people will just, from the pain, pass out. Those real tough people, the neck will break. You see it? We want to end it as quick as possible. I held that one. Yes, you did. That's the only one I ever do. It has never failed. Ever. Ever. Right there. So no matter what they're doing, I'm going to play on for a minute, then I'm turning the head. See it? They're done. Done. I can hold it right now. What do people do to escape it? They try to sit up. That's okay. And when we put the pegs in, we do not lock them. We just hold them like this to avoid the lock. And right here, I can do whatever I want. See it? Once I just hold it. When your head turns, they lose all power, all strength. Certain positions, your body has no strength. Your head being totally turned, they have no strength. They lose all strength in their power, in their body. See it? So that's what I do. I wait, I'll turn. That's it. End of the fight. Fight's over. That's my bonus technique for you.